Hey, what's up, y'all? Alex here. Look at this. It's a beautiful sunny day here in the town of Aurora, Ontario. Just how I want it. Even though it's around 2 degrees Celsius right now, it feels a lot warmer than that. I mean, I brought my my very light jacket just in case. But do I regret bringing it? I don't know. Okay, now the wind's coming in. And we're right outside the Aurora Town Hall, my first stop of the day. I just filmed a retro Otis Series 1 elevator. And now I'm going to make a little walking video. We're walking south on John West Way towards Wellington Street. And I'm going to head west over to Yonge. And I think this is my first time here, other than driving through on the 404. This is my first time here in Aurora, Ontario, and it's a couple of municipalities north of Toronto. You got Markham and Vaughan, then Richmond Hill, and then Aurora. And I took the GO train here. What I did was I took the subway to Downsview Park Station, and then I hopped on the Barrie line. It was like a 25-minute train ride to Aurora Station. However, they actually just started construction at that station. And so we had to walk a while to get over to the main station building and the street itself. And there were a lot of people at the station, most of them waiting for the train because that one was going to head back down to Toronto, while the other majority of the people were going to catch a bus to continue their journey, because most midday trains, they only go as far as Aurora. So you would have to catch a GO bus to continue your journey to Newmarket, Bradford, Innisfil, and Barrie, of course. Right now, it's Friday, March 21st, 2025, the second day of spring. And it's around 12:09 p.m. I was going to come here an hour earlier, but I decided it's way too early. It's way too early. I'd rather go during midday. And I'm gonna be honest, full disclosure here, I know basically nothing about this town. I tried to do a little bit of research. But one of the main reasons why I came here was to, not only to expand my ground, but also to do some elevator hunting. So I walked like 10 minutes just to get over to the town hall. And of course, this is just a friggin' typical road here in York region. We got a couple plazas along the way. All right, here's Wellington Street East. There's a Timmy's and Wendy's here. I went all over the place yesterday. After making a video downtown, I filmed an elevator, then took the subway all the way up to Shepherd, where I refilmed an elevator in the area. Then I went up to Center Point Mall to make another one. And then I went down to Eglinton, take the 952 on a New Flyer electric bus with at least the newer ones. Got some groceries. So I go all over the damn place. All right, let's walk a strode. Unfortunately, the buses here are very infrequent. The only frequent route you got is the Viva Blue bus, which goes to Newmarket and of course down to Finch Terminal. And if I really wanted to go back home, I could just hop on that bus, albeit being a very, very long journey. But I'm contemplating to get out of here. Should I just, I'm not gonna take the Viva. Am I gonna take the 96 from here to friggin' Pioneer Village Station, or should I just hop back on the train? I think I might just hop on the train, because either way, for me, actually, it would take an hour and 20 minutes if I just used the bus, but with the train, only like a 45-minute journey from here and then back down to my place. I only got to take the GO train and then the TTC subway. So let's see what we could find here in this interesting town called Aurora. And no, we're not in Colorado, of course. This is Ontario. See, I was walking on the other side. That big ass building over there is the parking garage for the Aurora GO station. And of course, that's how I got here. I took the train up here. This is a Catholic school. Other than that, it's a really nice day to be out. Yesterday was kind of crappy, mostly cloudy. When I got home, it started raining. By the way, I forgot to mention this yesterday, but I want to wish a happy birthday to a viewer named Wesley over in Rhode Island, the tiniest state in America. We talk like pretty much every day, so hope you had a good birthday, man. And I don't know if things are gonna go well for you in the US of A because it's so out of control. Anybody that says that Canada should become the 51st state, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. You're wasting our time. Just move the fuck on. It's a very big insult to our country. That's why I think Canadians will be more patriotic this year. We just gained our sense of that. It's really hard not to ignore those insulting comments by the Orange Man. I mean, no offense to those that actually support him, but oh man, really gotta take it. And who knows how long Carney is gonna be our prime minister? It might even be very short as hell, because he's gonna call an election on Sunday. So it's gonna be him versus Polyev. I mean, not really the best place to talk politics, but again, it's been a very big turmoil here in North America. So, as I just said, it's hard to ignore politics. So, and people might get offended either way, but most of you guys are going to agree with me anyway, because there's a strong sense of patriotism here in Canada. But I'm not going to say anything else because I do not want to offend any American viewers that are watching this. I'm sorry if I did. But we are in the best country in the world by Canadian, and that's why I've done this. I've started to do this new thing in my outro. My videos put the elbows up, thanks to our very own Mike Myers, because he brought back like the hockey term. He appeared on Saturday Night Live, which isn't actually funny. 22 minutes is way better than that trash ass shit and stuff. But I really liked that thing he did on SNL, standing up with Canada. Okay, enough of that. This is Industrial Parkway. There's a couple of like interesting things south of here, but that's not on my radar at all. It's probably like a boring industrial street anyway. Like so many towns, they may have their boring side streets or suburban stroads like this one. Let's get over to the actual town here. Oh, we are, but I don't know how long of a video this is gonna be. This might even be short because we're not even far from Yonge Street. I don't know if I want to cross here. Hey, I think I might as well. I might as well show you guys the GO station here. Yeah. Let's just cross over. Don't know how much time I have to spend here in Aurora. Hopefully not long. Actually, why don't we get a thumbnail of the GO structure? Again, they just started construction here. This is the best I can do. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. This is the Bunchberry Diner. I like diner style food. I can dig with that, but the thing is though, it gets pricey at times. These interesting signs here. Royal Canadian Legion is somewhere around here. There's a Domino's right behind me. I am gonna get a pizza. I don't know where though. Probably Pizza, even though there isn't one here in Aurora. I might have to take the bus probably into Richmond Hill and go to the Pizza there. In fact, there's actually some elevators in the area that I wanted to film for a while, so I think there's a reason for me to go down there, as long as I have enough time. This is the parking garage here. As I was walking here not too long ago, I would say like 20 minutes ago, oh my god, I saw a regular black squirrel literally freaking climbing up the whole structure, and I saw him disappear into that that little crease there. I don't know if he's still there or not. I was like laughing out because, I mean, only in Aurora? I mean, they like to climb things, but it's very unusual for them to be climbing stuff like this. That's what I think. Yeah, I couldn't. I tried to grab a picture, but it was way too fast. But I did see it. I'm gonna find out they're nuts. I don't know if there's anything for you up there, boy. So this is the railway crossing here for the Berry line. I'm gonna walk slower now. So again, they just started construction, and they've done so with many other stations across the GO network. So unfortunately, it's a bit of a walk to get to the train platform. About like 3-4 minutes it took. I was actually aware of that because I was checking like GO service advisories. So I was well prepared for that. There's the station building. I guess this is where you used to wait here for a train. Oh look, we got a bell here. Oh, first steam train. Oh, this is from the steam engine. Aurora Centennial Year to commemorate the. I know you guys can't read that, but commemorate the arrival from Toronto at this place of the first steam train in Ontario, May 16, 1858. And that was just 9 years before Confederation. Canada became a country. I did not know that. Oh, they got an old lamp here. Wow, I just learned something new about this place. A little bit of history for you folks. I would have to come back here to catch the 201 departure from Aurora. Yeah. Oops. Let's look north and south. Alright, we should be at Yonge Street in a couple of blocks. Yeah, I guess this is where things get interesting. And then up ahead, there's a couple of elevators I want to film. I noticed like an Otis and then a Northern as well. Okay, what's this guy seriously doing? Why are you... Okay, there you go, there you go. I don't know if the drivers are any different here. Because we are far from Toronto, so... Again, I haven't seen like a single friggin' bus along here. I guess they're not very frequent here, except on Yonge Street. There we got an asshole. As I was saying, are the drivers any different from Toronto? Probably not. We got a Brampton though, they're much worse. And someone said Markham as well. Yeah, you see, I hate when people do that. Fuck them. A backfire. Oh, speaking of buses, there's one. What route is this on? Let's see. This is a New Flyer bus. I mean, there were people waiting back there. Let's see. This is the 33 Wellington Leslie. Okay, so buses do run here. But I think it would have been a waste of time for me to wait for one, so... Just because, you know, this is a town we're in, right? Alright, I guess things are getting more interesting. Looks like we're reaching the old part of the town. Interesting houses here. I went to Newmarket back in fall of 2023. Newmarket is just north of here. It's a great town. I haven't been there in like 10 years or so. Kind of nicer than this. More things to see. A little bit of snow on the ground, but that's alright. just hope we don't get any more snow now that we're officially in spring. Oh, there's my second squirrel of the day. Or at least here in this town. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this guy's climbing up the tree a little bit slowly here. Yeah. Oh, the Taylor House. Heritage Committee Town of Aurora. Here's Wall Street. Then we got a D40 LF, 54 Bayview. Back-to-back buses. It's one of the newer ones, though. Of course, I always like the older D40 LFs. Well, my semester wrapping up, I'm gonna have a bit more time to make videos. Of course, I'm gonna be job searching, like always. And I'm thinking of going away sometime in the summer. I'm gonna wait till Metrolinx announces opening dates for lines 5 and 6. And then I'm gonna plan my vacation. It might even be before they open. We'll see. I'm not going to tell you where, but if you're a channel member, you're likely to know where I may head to. So, and we're coming up to Highway 11, Yonge Street. Something familiar, again, the Viva Blue runs through here. So it'll just be a one-seat ride down to Finch Terminal. It'll be probably like an hour bus ride. And I don't think there's anything west of here. So it looks like we're gonna end things off. Yeah, we're good for time actually. 18 minutes, not bad. Gonna scout for some elevators. And then I'll probably take the bus down into Richmond Hill. At least the Oak Ridge is part of the area. Grab a bite to eat, film some elevators. And then if I'm able to, I'll probably come back up here. Got some crows. I haven't seen a single pigeon here. I've always liked crows. They're smart. I like the sound they make. And they're black. Like the squirrels. Anyway. So here we are now at Yonge Street. Regional Road 1. But as a whole, it's always Highway 11. Oh, look at that, the group of 7. Oh, wow, look at this. Canadian history. Oh, shit. We gotta check this out here. Hudson Bay Blanket. Sad they're gonna be out of business in the next 3 months. Bombardier. Adventure to Snowmobile. Canadian Kentucky Derby champ. Hey, there's a reference to our anthem here. Billy Bishop. Oh, shit. Look at that, the first steam train. CN Tower. Oh, man. In trying times like this is what I love to see here. History being shown. Look at that. First Canadians in space. Foster Hewitt's 72 Summit Series. Wow. Oh man, I think I would have gotten a better shot if it was on the other side. Oh, this is amazing. Oh man, all right. Oh, we got a pride crosswalk here. All right, guys, so I'm gonna take a little breather here, get some water, and then I'm gonna continue on. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well, and elbows up. I'll see you guys all in the next time. I'm gonna go grab a picture of this mural here, because it is fantastic. Very, very fantastic, especially that patriotism has been regained here in this country. All right, guys, take care, and bye-bye.